Hello everyone, this is JORIM and J from the VIT Chennai campus, registration number 24BME1192. Today I'm here to discuss the topic equilibrium of particle in 2D. The question I've taken is determine the mass of each of the two cylinders if they cause a sag of S equal to 0.5 meter when suspended from the rings at A and B. Note that S equal to 0 when the cylinders are removed. So basically, this is the initial point, and after the cylinders have been added, let me name the cylinders as E and F. So after the cylinders E and F have been added, it causes a sag of 0.5 meters. That's S equals 0.5 meters. And spring constant has also been given to us. It's K equal to 100 Newton per meter. So we can see from the diagram that this system is symmetric. So we just have to find the mass at E and mass of cylinder E, and we'll have the mass of cylinder F. It cuts down our time. So let me start by drawing the free body diagram at point A. So here, let me draw the spring. So this is the spring's force, FAC. Let me name this theta. This is the force on B, FAB, and this is the weight. So weight AE. So let me start by saying FAC is equal to K into the distance. So we know this formula from our lower classes. But here x is equal to the x is the distance, so x is equal to s minus s naught. That's this distance. Let me change the color. This distance is s minus s naught, so this distance. So we can find the correct value of x. So let's first find how do you find s and s naught. So we first consider the triangle. Let's take a triangle at this point. Excuse me. From here to here, and from here to here. So let's name this point, this is A, this is A, this is C, and let's name this point A dash. So in the triangle A, C, A dash, so we know that CA is equal to 2 meters and A dash is equal to 1.5 meters. So applying Pythagoras theorem, we can just find CA. But CA dash is equal to 2 meter and A dash equal to 1.5 meter. So we find CA using Pythagoras theorem, which gives us 2 square plus 1.5 square. Taking square root on both sides, it's CA equals root of 2 square plus 1.5 the whole square. Using my calculator, CA is actually S naught. So 2 square 4 plus 2.5 square root. I'm getting 2.5 meters. So we found S naught, just 2.5 meters. Now doing the same, but like we extend this triangle. Let me extend this triangle instead of A and A dash from here to here. So this is A dash again, and this is the original A. sorry, the A after sag. So taking into consideration triangle now it's the same. Triangle ACA dash, but after sag, we know that CA dash is similar, it's 2 meter, but A dash A is different, just 1.5 meter plus S, which S is 0.5, so we get 2 meters. Using Pythagoras theorem again, we find that CA square equals 2 square plus 2 square, taking root on both sides. Know that CA is S, so S equals root of 2 square plus 2 square. Using my calculator, it gives me S equal to 2.82 meters. So now we find S and S naught. So we just have to substitute in the formula and we got our answer. So let's do this. So FAC is equal to 100 into S is 2.82 minus 2.5 is equal to 100 into 0.32, which is of course 32 newtons. So now having to find our weight, we just have to sum up all the y components, sum it to 0. So but before that we need to find the theta. So how do we find theta? Going back to triangle ACA dash, we know that theta, which is just this for theta. So according to this will be theta. So tan theta is basically tan theta is equal to A dash A by C A dash, which is equal to 2 by 2. So tan theta equals 1. We all know in which angle tan theta gives 1. So theta equals pi by 4, or simply 45 degrees. So now taking this free body diagram, we just know that summating all the y components equals 0. So from here we can find that FAC sine theta, it's just FAC sine theta minus WAE, yeah, equals 0. So FAC sine theta equals WAE. What's FAC? It's 32 Newton. 32 Newton into sine 45 is equal to WAE. Using my calculator, it's 32 into 1 by root 2, which is so WAE is equals 22.63 newtons. Of course, this is in newtons. What's the mass? We need the mass. So mass of AE is equals 22.63 newtons divided by just gravitational constant 9.81. So which gives me 2.3 kilograms. So this is the mass of the cylinder AE. Sorry, AE. And since this is similar the system, the mass of the cylinder F is also 2.3 kilograms. And that's the solution for this question. Thank you very much.